Hey everybody, Jay with Unleashed Omaha. Just going to do some quick videos today with Duchess. Duchess has came to us with some anxiety issues, fear issues, leash reactivity on walks towards other dogs and things like that. She's came a really long way. I'm just going to do some free shaping with Duchess today. You're not going to see me give any commands. You're not going to see me going through telling her what to do the whole time. I want Duchess to start to kind of figure things out for herself. So if you have any questions on this video or why we're doing this, now Duchess is acclimated to the word yes. She does know that the word yes means food is coming. So if you don't have your dog acclimated to the word yes yet, I highly recommend you watch my video on training thresholds and charging the mark, which is available on YouTube. It's a great way to kind of kill two birds with one stone by making thresholds important as well as charging your mark. Now, once your dog knows the marker word, what you'll see is a reaction similar to this. Yes. Okay, she knows when she hears that word, food is coming. Yes. Good. She's anticipating that food is on the way. So if you don't quite have the anticipation yet, just keep working on that until you have the word yes. It means the money is on the way, the food is on the way. So what I use for rewards is I use a couple different things. I use 90% of it's dog food. 90% of it's just their food for the day. And then I'll throw in like a couple of high value treats, either some baked chicken or Zook's treats are really great. Liver biscottis are fantastic. Make sure you're using a high quality dog treat item, not the Kmart or Walmart stuff, because if you feed too much of that stuff, it can actually get your dog sick. So make sure you're feeding high value, high quality treats when you're doing this work, okay? So in this video, I'm just going to be awarding Duchess for focus, okay? She looks at me, she's going to get the marker word. I'm just building engagement with her, and I want her to start paying attention, and then I'll start slowly working my way into training her other commands. Yes. So you'll see Duchess knows we're working, okay? Yes. I've got two other dogs in the background right now, and they know the word as well, but they also understand it's not their turn right now. So this is work for them too. So if you have a multi-dog household, this is a really great drill to show, yes, the dog that you're not necessarily working with everybody at the same time, always, okay? Yes. Good. So you'll see I move when I mark and move. The reason I do this is I want my dog to understand that the command is over. Sometimes I'll toss food. So sometimes you'll see me go, yes. And I'll toss a little bit of food, yes. And that way, like dogs that are really sticky to me, or really like dogs that don't like to go away from their owners very often, they're really hesitant, they're really fearful. We want to build that confidence away from the owner and show them that, hey, going away from me is a rewardable position too. So if you have a dog who's really sticky and doesn't really want to branch away from you very often, yes, it's a really great way to show your dog to get away from you a few steps. Yes. And I'll toss a couple pieces of food away, and then when they're on their last one, yes, I'll mark it when they're away from me, and I'll feed them back at me again. Yes. I'll let her go out and feed a little bit, get comfortable, just grabbing treats. Yes. And then I'll mark her to come back to me. This is also a really great way to start your recall. Yes. Tossing a couple treats away, give them some things to do. then she comes back and gets rewarded from me. I'm just building the source of food is me. I'm the bank. I'm where you get paid. I'm where you get the money. So in this work we can use their dog food primarily. Yes. She focuses on me from a distance. Good. I tell her good job. And I reward her with multiple different rewards. So don't just grab one piece of food and reward your dog and then expect another focus. You want to build that engagement until you have this dog who's just like glued to you and like almost anticipating that you're going to reward them. Because then when you have that, then you can push your dog for longer duration, and you can also start pushing your dog for other exercises. Yes? So in the beginning of these sessions are only going to be 2 to 4 minutes long. Okay? Yes. Toss a piece of food, I'll move away from her. Yes. She comes right back over to me. Yes. I'll toss a couple pieces of food away. What? Yes. And then she hears yes and she fires right back over me. I'm just building that relationship with her. Yes. Meaning yes means food's coming out, a couple different treats. Okay? She grabs those treats. Yes. She looks at me. I mark it yes again. And so after a handful of sessions, she starts really tuning in and really focusing on me in this work. Because she's like, hey, this guy's important. This guy has food. I do things for this guy, and I get rewarded. So, yes. So you'll see this dog starts to become really active in our game. Starts to realize, I am the source of their food for the day. Another thing I really recommend a lot of my clients, yes, a lot of my clients is stop feeding out of bowls, right? Why feed out of a bowl where there's no relationship building? Yes, the dog is rehearsing, eating really fast, building food drive can sometimes lead to food aggression issues because they're just rehearsing pounding into a bowl of food. Yes. So instead, build a relationship with your dog. No, you may not bite my hand. No, you may not snatch food out of my hand. It's coming to you. Just be patient and wait for it. When you have a dog who's used to just slamming into their dog bowl, sometimes you get dogs that bite kids' fingers. They take stuff out of kids' hands because they anticipate, well, okay, this is for me. And bam, they bite the kid's hand. It's completely unintentional, but yes. You have to show the dog that the food is coming to you, but, don't bite my hands. Don't snatch it away from me. Yes. And I can also reward what's called remotely. This is remote rewarding. It's not directly on me. Yes. And then the dog comes back and gets a direct reward from me. So indirect rewarding and direct rewarding builds engagement. Yes. Builds a dog who is now looking forward to work, now looking forward to sessions, and just keep them short. So this is what your ideal engagement looks like. Your dog is tuned in. Nope. Good. And then I can eventually, once I've worked enough sessions, I can start telling the dog nope when they look away. Good. Yes. But until you build your relationship and you've got a dog who will go a solid 4 or 5 minutes with you and still look forward to the work and getting rewarded, then just work on your engagement. That's the most important thing. Okay, guys? If you have any questions, you can dial me at 402-965-1114 and schedule a session. Or you can private message me on the Facebook application, or you can email me at Jaime, Jaime, @unleashedomaha.com. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have an awesome day.